There are two quite reasonable directions to travel in at the moment. This one is not the direction to go, but we can go down here or in this direction. So the advantage of this way is it's only 10 hours away. Every other mission is 12. And for Sankaku, we get more consoles, which means more econ chip money. But I don't think we're even slightly short on money. If we go this way, then we have the advantage that we're not necessarily going to a 6-guarded mission. And also, once we do one of these missions, the other one will still be nearby. So we have a shorter journey overall over the next 2 missions, which should be good. I'm not sure we'll actually have time on day 5 to do... No, we have 42 hours remaining. Day 5 and day 6 are the last 2, not day 4 and day 5. I'm being silly. Okay, but I think we should go to one of these cyber labs anyway. Reason being, we've just picked up 2 net downlinks, and Guff needs a socket to install that. We can, of course, give them just to Monster and Central. Also, we're just going to stock these 2. We don't need to take this thing around. It has armor piercing 4, and it reduces our AP by 2. I think we have enough other weapons, so we'll just save this for the final mission. We might try to pick up a Stim 4, actually.
The corporations make a...
If that means that we can use Decker to just go wild and shoot all of the guards in the final mission. But I'll think about that later.
Transport beams spooling up. Prepare for disintegration and reintegration, of course.
Okay, 3 doors out of here. We want to do peeking with Guff where possible. There's a nano fab and the exits. We could get into there pretty quickly. Let's take a look through this one as well. That is a demon database with a demon. We could send Decker to establish what this demon is. Let's also peek through this door. There is a camera and a modded MKX. Now my question is it possible to hit both the nanofab and the camera? And the answer is no. There's unlikely to be a camera in this corner, but we can just take a peek. That's fine. Let's see what this guard's going to do. He is stationary. That is also fine. We are not going to waste a cloak just getting out of here this turn. We're unlikely to need to go onto melee here, but we can do it anyway. This corner here has probably not got anything in it. But let's send Decker to check that anyway. Paradox. We might have a reasonable time to take that. There is a console here. So let's send Mist towards that for money purposes. And now that we know nothing else is going on here, let's just move Guff up to here. We can go on to... Does Guff not have a weapon? I need to move some of these things around, don't I? We've got this this thermal disruptor that we just picked up. Decker has 2 guns now, so he doesn't need a neural disruptor as well. Guff should probably have some weapon. Okay, we'll do some hacking. So we'll take firewalls off these and stick a parasite here, and that should be the end of the mission. Not the end of the mission, the end of the turn. That would be a pretty short mission if that was the end of the mission. So our hacker is interested in this camera, which we've just hacked. Let's swap one of these things over now. Give Decker a cloak, why not? So we are not sure where this hacker is going to come from. It could be... Looks like it's this guard. Okay. This much I know what we're doing. We also might want to go down and buster chip this now. Do that with the torque injectors. Let's see what this guy's going to do. So he's going to come this way, which does give us... Okay, there's another guard. So we're going to have difficulty getting around him. He has magnetic reinforcements, so we can't EMP all of his firewalls at once. He has a peripheral optimizer, which maximizes his, or increases his field of vision when his firewalls are high. He has a mainframe booster, so his AP is much higher when his firewalls are high, and he has armor 1. So let's use an EMP on this now to take 4 of those down. If we can reduce his vision sufficiently, we might be able to do something else, such as get around him. We can also cloak. I think maybe based on the direction he's facing, it might not be possible to just get around him. We could cloak. It says this square is okay. So I think what I should do is peek from here. There's a camera. It should just be worth using this power so we get the emergency reserve, right? So let's do this. And stick a parasite here. Then we get the emergency reserve next turn. I think we're just gonna... Oh, okay, so he's interested in this camera now. We're gonna need to do something to distract this guy, or just cloak. We did give Deca Max Anarchy. So we could cloak steal from these 2 guards now, if I use the stim. I guess this guy's heart monitor wasn't taken out because we didn't take out all of his firewalls. So I can't hit him with this for now, and if I use the cloak first, then this counts as an attack, so we don't get to take it out anyway. Okay, pass card is good. EMP pack 1 is also good. I think I should hide here so that I can send Deca this way. Could be pretty good to open this door.
Do you see that?
That's a lot of guards. I wasn't expecting that. But at least we've got this guy to go out of the way. Guff cannot cloak. Let's get into here. This spot should not be okay because he's going to go diagonally to get to the door. No, he's going to go this way, isn't he? Now would be a pretty good time to wisp if I had some power. We are cloaked for the next turn. So we'll wisp next turn, probably. We'll be able to hit even more guards with the wisp next turn. Let's stick a parasite here as well, since that probably matters. We should be safe with Guff here. Let's end the turn. This guy's going to reboot this camera. Does he reboot it? No, he doesn't. He just investigates, that's fine. This guy doesn't reboot cameras.
Must be jumping.
These guys
Investigating area. Guess it was nothing.
are very interested in this door, so they're all blocking that. I can steal from one of them right now, but if we get an item, then I can't carry it. Let's do this anyway. Yeah, med gel. So let me drop this pass card. Which of these doors is more important for me to investigate? We can get Guff to go here.
What the?
This guy we've stolen from. This guy we haven't. Let's open this door here. So I can get round here. That means it's prudent to send Decker in this direction. Could actually steal from this guy as well. That leaves me with 4 AP and I'd be able to get out of this door. I think we just steal later.
You see that?
So it's this guy that's just seen this door. Could be okay to end my turn here. I'll still be cloaked when he does his peek. That's fine. We can wisp everyone. Oh, that gets me up to this door, which is even better. I can use Data Blast on this next turn. I think now Wisping is good. Let's also get through here, though. At some point, we need to get rid of these Buster Chips. And the Paralyzer 1. We could have a guard here, theoretically. Not very likely. Yeah, that's fine. That's the MKX interested in this. Let's see what we have. Not so good. EMP3 is better than this EMP2. Cloaking Rig 3. We have quite a few of those already, but we could use another one. I guess we probably swap the EMP2. Bolt Disruptor 4, not so useful. Yeah, let's chuck this. Pick up the EMP3 and probably pick up this as well. This one here is Anarchy, which is pointless. I think we just need to hack this camera next turn. We'll be able to hit this one with a Data Blast. we probably send Mist up this way. Got another console to get. That should be fine. I guess we'd like to get this med gel
Nothing.
down to here as well. Why did he go this way? That doesn't make sense. We didn't wisp, did we? I said I was going to wisp and then I didn't do it. I don't understand why this guy went this way though.
What was that?
Okay, that's bad. So we have 2 alerted guards already. Although, oh, these guys were blocking the door. The sysadmin wasn't already here. Where did he come from then? Oh, he was one. The sysadmin was one of the guys here. So I can step here. I really should check these things before I... This was silly. Can I hit the... I can't actually hit both of these cameras with the data blast. I said I was going to do that and then I didn't check. This one's more important, and I've just eaten a demon here that I didn't need to. Don't know why I did that. So I can get out of the way here. This is the only thing for me to do. I need to take out both of these guys. They both have armor 1. We can paralyze one of them.
Hey, investigating.
We haven't taken out his heart monitor, which is a shame. We have stolen from this guy, so I don't need to worry about that. I really did not need to take that modulate. This is the sysadmin looking here, so it's quite okay for me to get seen here. He's already alerted anyway. That modulate means we don't get to wisp now. Why did I take this demon? I'm just not thinking. I think I should use the EMP on this. Can use one of the EMP packs, of course. There's a big safe, so we want to get Guff up here. This would be a good place for an EMP pack indeed. Do we just hide in cover here? How many more guards are we expecting there to be? Do any of these have magnetic reinforcements? No, that's fine. Let's just hide there. We can end our turn peeking. Don't think we want to be on melee. On Overwatch, we can't be on melee. I need to know what this guy's gonna do. He's gonna investigate the last thing we hacked, which was this camera. Could just take this power. That would let us wisp. We're probably not going to hang around for all of these econ chips anyway now. Yeah, that's all predictable, I think. This one could be safe to end my turn. We know what this guy's doing. Guess we can go on to melee anyway. So we do need to send Mist up here if we're going to use this EMP. She's the one with the hacking. We have another guard here.
Investigating the area.
Modded Mark 1. So he's the one who recaptured this camera. Sysadmin goes away.
What have we here? Looks like they're in the middle of stripping down this drone for its black box. Whatever it's seen, it must be important. It would be better, operator, if we had that drone instead.
So that's something we can bust a chip with Guff when we get there. I think that gives us money. I think it's money. Which is not that important, of course, but... so we want to send Mist this way, and actually we have... now a clear path out here which is not even noticed. Can get one of these consoles next turn. Let's conserve power. This guy's heart monitor is here. Let's take it out. And we do want to bring Guff up here. We haven't stolen from this guard, so let's do that now. I guess I could have put the shock trap on here, huh? That would take him out.
Looking around. Investigating area.
This guy's going to
What's he
investigate this
imagining?
camera, which he was doing. As the armor goes up, that camera becomes ours, as expected. And we can get out of here while being noticed. This one's worth more money.
What was that?
So we'll take that one first. We want to leave an EMP up here so that it can hit everything. This spot here should be okay. Yeah, that just about hits this safe. Let's do this with the shock trap then. I hope this guy moves before this guy does. I don't remember whether that's true or not, but I hope it's true. Do I need to hope? Maybe hoping is a silly strategy. So So I can do this. Let's do it this way. Go on to melee here. I think that's less suspicious if I do this. We want to lure the guard through the door. Oh, whoops. Drop this body and close the door.
Hey,
So that he does come through. And we want to get this hacker to go somewhere else. Actually, this guy will go somewhere else if we do this as well, won't he? So let's just take this down. That works fine. We've got his heart monitor out as well, so this is fine. This takes out this heart monitor because of the EMP. There's a camera drone that's interested in something as well. Not sure why it's interested in something. Why would this camera drone be interested? Oh, did it see a door close or something? Could have a good time to wisp here. I guess we bring Decker down. Are we seeing everyone anyway? Guff has a buster chip, yes, so we use him. Running is safe here because there are no guards around. We have another turn to get to these other two safes. And then we want to send Mist and Decker this way, I guess. Is there a console up here that I didn't get? Just this one. That's 5 power and 5 bonus. That's worth 500 credits with the econ chip. We're definitely getting that. I guess for now, let's just drag these bodies up so that we can pin them in the long term. It takes a while to get this drone out. The drone moves fairly slowly, so we'll need to keep the bodies pinned until then. These guys are all hanging around. Let's do this. Can't hit both. That's fine. It should be worth hacking. I don't know where the train's gonna go. Are these two coming out because they're interested in the door? I can't see why else they would come out. Let's not hack the train yet.
Investigating. Must be jumping late.
Yes. That gives us a better chance of having a nearby mission next. We need to hack this, not EMP it.
These components are too delicate for field work. The tools we need are on the jet. If possible, hijack that drone and bring it to the transporter.
I believe we need to keep hacking this drone. Is that how it works? The drone isn't ours, we need to keep hacking it and then moving it. So we wait for it to reboot first. Where's this guy? If I open the door to peek, then he probably sees the door. I would like to wisp. Next turn, modulate goes away, which is very welcome. If we hack something, let's just hack. Still can't hit both. What can I do about this? If I hack something like this, that gives me the AP from net downlink. I don't want to hack this drone just yet. So what happened to this guard who was here? Where did he go? Did he go through this door? This square could be fine. I do want to get up to here. So this must be where the Cyber Lab is. Yeah, so there's the drone that we need to hack. If I had a good way of doing this. I'll think about that in a moment. Can EMP this safe? That seems worth doing. In fact, let's just end our turn here so that we can get this safe next turn. In that case, this is the only thing we're hacking, so it's fine to hit this with a data blast and then parasite it for free. Guess I could have run here.
Warning.
Can't run with Decker. I can do this. This drone will probably move a bit by itself, or maybe it just scans its own location. This guy has no heart monitor, this guy also has no heart monitor, so I don't need to zap anything here. I'll avoid parasiting this because otherwise the parasite costs more to use later. And we are quite low on power. Let's end the turn.
Guess it was nothing.
When was this rebooted? Okay, this guy here is just patrolling. Is that his usual patrol route then? Not sure. Oh, because the patrol routes changed. That's why they came this way. I know so much about this game. It's the contingency plan. When it reaches alarm level 1, the patrol routes change.
Hey, did you see that?
That's why this heavy security in the drone came in this direction. It wasn't because they saw a door.
There's the cyber lab. I hope they sterilize the machines at the end of the last shift.
We've got a door here as well. There is a vault. We don't have the access card. Neither of these has magnetic reinforcements, which is fine. We can bust a chip as well. I think we're likely to just want to hit these immediately. That gives me the net downlink so I can take a peek at what they are. We don't have any spare slots, but we can see what they are. I'd also like to take a look in this door. That's our MacGuffin, which I would like to hit with an EMP, because it has a demon. So that's what we do. Unfortunately, the only EMP I have left is this EMP Pack 3. So that will reboot one of these things, but that's fine. So we have this thing for 2 turns. Let's bring Decker a bit further in. Does Guff have any spare space? I guess that's fine. I want to steal from this guy. I have the opportunity to do that now. We can also wisp.
Did you see that?
Of course he has a med gel. So let me just drop this one on the floor. Guff can pick it up on the way past. I guess we take out his heart monitor while we can. Guess that's it for this turn. We can stick a parasite here for the net downlink. That is worth it. What happens next? Firewalls go up. Okay, so we don't get this immediately. That was silly of me. I should have checked that. On the other hand, we can wisp here to get these 2 other guards that we didn't have before. That's worth it. I do want to hack this nanofab to sell the med gels, because we might be carrying some other things out as well. Don't know if we actually have enough inventory space for everything that we want to be holding. So it's good that we hacked these first.
A few more hours of juice for Incognita. Get that back to the jet operator.
I'm gonna need to hack something to get into cover. This is rebooting for 5 turns. Well, it takes 5 turns to reboot. Is that one of these guys? Oh, the guy that we're pinning who had firewalls. Okay, that's fine. can't peek, that's fine. So I can get up to this point. We can steal from this drone. We have stolen from him, that's fine. If I get down to the nanofab, I can sell this med gel. We've left a med gel here as well. I can get that on the way back with Guff. That is what I said, yes. I guess we're not hacking anything just yet. We'll wait behind this one. Oh, this guy won't actually get in here. He's moving up to here. So it's fine to check this now. I'm not in danger of being seen. Guy doesn't get through the door. Hollow circuit overloaders. We use that for an augment socket. I don't want hollow circuit overloaders, I don't think. And let's probably put a parasite on this drone. It is Guff that we want to install the augment socket on, so I guess we should send Decker up here to pin these guys in the long term. For now, we can sell this med gel. Ah! There was a guy down here investigating this. Why didn't I think of that? That was bad. I could just shoot him with the darts. He has a heart monitor. I could take out his heart monitor. No, I can't because this is on cooldown. Yeah, let's just shoot him. Well, that was unnecessary. That's fine. I can't get in there anyway. I should really think about these things before I do them, shouldn't I? We didn't get to steal from this guy, so we can do that now. I do want to keep him pinned. And let's give him the med gel temporarily. Just get vision so we have things to hack if necessary. We obviously prefer not to, but can net downlink them if absolutely necessary. Who haven't we wisped? It must be this guy. That's why I didn't think he was down there. And this drone, okay, but that's fine. We get the emergency reserve next turn. We get to see what this thing is. Which tells me if we want 2 sockets or just 1 and take the augment that comes with it. Obviously, if it's net downlink, then we can just take it, even though we have 2 in the stash. This thing is now ready for us to look in, so let's see what it is. Piercing scanner. I'm not sure it's worth taking that for free. It might be more worth giving Guff net downlink. So if we take 2 augment sockets, we can buy another augment if necessary. Piercing scanner is reasonably good though, and we do have quite a few guns. I could take that. I think we can't really decide what to do for now. I think there's no one here. That's fine. No one's coming through, so this is fine. Take out his heart monitor. It was the med gel that I wanted, wasn't it? So let me temporarily give him this, so I'm not encumbering myself. Then take it back. We do want to take this back again. Like to avoid hacking anything that might have a demon on. That works. It will scan its own square. It's better to do it this way, take the extra turn and save the power. I think that's right. We want to bring Mist back up to get this very valuable console. There aren't any consoles in here to econ chip. We've got one here as well, which we probably won't also manage to get. I do want to get Guff up to the augments. We're definitely installing one socket from the hollow circuit overloaders. I might take the piercing scanner, I might not. We have quite a few guns. We do have that gun that gives armor piercing 4 as well. So it may not be necessary to take the piercing scanner at all, but would be quite useful to have. Is there anyone we've not expertly searched? I don't think so. This guy's going to be facing this wall, but we can drag this guy this way. I guess I don't want to run. Do the same thing here. Give him something for his pass card so we're not encumbering ourselves. Let's take that back. And we can't really get this guy through the door safely, so let's just leave him here. Yeah. That wasn't exactly where I wanted to drag him. I wanted to put him here. But this should be fine for now. Move him again next turn. This drone is ours, so let's move it.
Hey, did you see that?
That's fine. This spot should actually be safe. I could just hack this drone now, get the net downlink.
Huh?
doesn't quite get me to where I want to be. What else can I hack? Nothing. Fine. Don't really want to use any of this power. Might as well do this. It's just that pass card. Can I get this guy out of the way? Yes, I can. So I can distract this guy further and then go here. This should be the right play.
Do you see that?
That gets me to here safely. I guess I could have just used Mind Shade her. That would have been the easy way.
Okay, we're checking things out around here. I guess our imagination's just getting the best of us.
That's what?
I need someone to be pinning this guy very soon.
Warning.
Can't run. There's nothing to hack to get the net downlink. This is the problem with hacking everything. Let's drag this guy to here, that should be safe. I could run to here, but that gets heard.
Warning.
Let's just use this econ chip now on this. We don't have the stim around, do we? That's Decker's. I think we probably will try to be around. Need to remember to pick this up. It's a med gel, which is worth a few hundred. Like 100 and something. We'll paralyze this guy next turn. This is the drone we need to save. This is the drone we want to pin, so let's do that. Might as well do this for the to get the emergency reserve next turn. I think that's it.
Investigating. Must be imagining things.
So Decker can go and get this med gel, I guess. That makes it easier. do need to pin this guy. I will wait the 3 turns for the econ chip on this. It'll take time anyway to get Guff out here. I could run. Do we install both sockets? If I run to install both sockets, then this guy's going to become alerted and see this. I think it's actually faster if we don't run, if we're measuring time by the alarm level. Now this guy's gonna see. Do we just let this guy wake up? Can run here. So one of these was... This was the first one we got into, right? So this one should be the hollow circuit overloaders. Yeah, let's take the socket.
Mainframe devices.
I don't really like hollow circuit overloaders. Most of the time when I cloak, I don't want to take guards out.
Head office is catching on to us. Several devices have been remotely rebooted.
Let's recapture these.
Don't run out of power.
Let's use this so that I can move this drone even closer to the exits. That gets us ready with the econ chip. What is Decker gonna do? This guy is facing away. Could just take him out. I've got a neural disruptor here, or thermal disruptor. He does have his heart monitor. I could take out his heart monitor and then take him out. If I stim here, and I can do it this way. And then pin all 3 at once. Seems legit. This guy won't see. Stick that parasite on. This guy actually won't see Decker on either side of this patrol, I think. Yeah, that's fine. He's going to become alerted very soon anyway, but we wait for him to go this side before we go to get the med gel. That should be correct. I think we're just waiting here. Might as well when it's free. We get the emergency reserve again next turn. 1 turn off this econ chip and then all of the guards go crazy. Do I want the piercing scanner or do I want the extra sockets? I think we see what the enforcers are like. So it's Mist that's located, that's fine, because they'll be interested in this area. And we're now done with this area. so much money. I think with all of this money we can afford better augments, or we can hope for better augments than piercing scanner. But that means waiting around another 2 turns. I think I'm happy to do it that way. I'm not expecting anyone to come in here. So let's do this. This is a super elite enforcer. I'm interested in what he's going to do. I'm not sure we have any way of finding out. We can take him out. One of these guys was paralyzed, wasn't he? 3 turns. So it's okay for me to do this. Why are there 2... Oh, there's a drone there. That's why I was doing this, wasn't it? This guy's out for 2 turns. This guy's out for 3. The drone is out for 1. I think. If I get up to here, I can pick up this med gel. That should be okay. No need to be on Overwatch there. Let's use this. There's no demon on this. Oh, because the guy woke up. Let's do that to get net downlink at some point. We want to know what this enforcer's going to do. Okay, he's coming up this way. Fine. Now we want to know what this guy's going to do. So it wasn't strictly necessary to let these guys wake up. This is the drone refit. So again, I can't hack up all of these things at once. If I do this, we can get our drone refit through. This camera drone is also awake. Let's stick a parasite on it. It would have been useful to leave this door open so I could shoot this guard. We can buster chip this drone and do it. I'd like to wisp this guard as well. We can do that. Guff can probably get around him. If I do this, can I shoot through the door? No. If I do it from here, I probably can, yeah. We have the biogenic dart equipped, so this doesn't use any ammo. That puts the demon back on the thing I just started hacking, doesn't it? That's the pass card, which we don't need. This guy's still out for 3 turns, so it's more important to pin here. That's just a pass card. I think we're okay. He's interested in that spot. I can wisp him right now. Do I actually see him? Yeah, this camera sees him. Let's just tag him.
Investigating.
So Guff should now wake up.
Investigating area.
Excellent. So I can run here. If I get heard, then I can use the shock trap on this guard. That's fine. That's also fine. Let's take out his heart monitor. This guy's out for 2 turns, as is the... oh, that's just 1 guard here. Let's pin them both on this spot. I think that should be fine. I just want as many net downlink points as I can next turn, so let's do that, and then data blast both of these together. And let's move this... Oh, Paradox will stop me hacking this drone again, won't it? I should have thought of that. Yeah, so I should not have put this parasite on at all. Oh dear.
Investigating area.
Hey.
So I get located here. That does actually let me past though, because his siphon is fine. It does actually let me pass because now he's
What was that?
looking diagonally, which is easier to get around.
What was that? Investigating.
That should be worth it. We'll put the shock trap on the door. And then we have to wait for this Paradox to go away. Which I shouldn't have taken in the first place. I think we're fine like this.
Investigating.
I hope the Paradox is not for very many turns. We're gonna get located in this room. 3 turns. Okay, we'll try to survive. They will trigger this shock trap. I want to stay in this room so that when we get located on alarm level 6, then we can go through here. I've got to wait the 3 turns to hack this drone, that's so silly. I did not need to take this paradox even slightly. Okay, this guy didn't come through the door, which is ideal. He's pinning his friend for me. Now 2 of us get located. Super heavy enforcer. Super elite enforcer up here.
What was that? What was that? What was that?
I think we're fine. We can actually buster chip this drone, can't we? This door is closed, so this is completely safe.
What was that? Investigating.
Yeah, so the paradox doesn't matter in the end. We do have to wait the extra turn because this drone can't quite make it to the exit though. Let me just sell this med gel.
Investigating.
Oh, I can stim the drone, can't I? But now I can't actually make it. If I hack something, then I can, but I can't hack something. I guess we can't quite get missed out here either.
What was that? Investigating.
Oh, we can. Yeah, so I didn't need to sell that. We could have all gotten out this turn. It shouldn't be a problem, though. Get our next turn. This shock trap will go off. They'll all be interested in this now, so they won't actually get up to here.
I think somebody...
They took out this drone.
I think someone's down. Hey. Investigating.
Close the room with flash grenades. Armor 3, KO resistant 2, can't be killed. Interesting. Okay, we are out.
Nothing like a little self-improvement session to make our task a bit easier. Nice work.
So we took one of the consoles for power instead of money. We did get to steal all of the med gels and so on. Almost 100%. But we don't really need the money, we have so much of it. 2 more slots is, I think, better than a free piercing scanner, considering that we can install net downlink immediately. So I'm pretty pleased with this result.